What's up beauties, it's Lindsay. Today's makeup tutorial is inspired by Tinashe's Slay in her new music video Superlove. And I love the whole Baywatch and red hot look she has and wanted to try and recreate it today. And as promised, shout out to Joyce OCK, Jasmine Jones, and Nick Britt. They guessed the correct look for this tutorial, so let's get into it. First, I'm taking my Makeup Forever mattifying primer and I'm just applying that on my nose, my forehead, my eyelids, and that's just going to mattify anywhere that it's shiny. Next, I'm taking my Nuance and L'Oreal True Match liquid foundations just to get a nice tanned shade, and I'm applying that all over my face with my flat stippling brush. Moving on to concealer, I'm first taking my NARS Caramel Concealer and I'm applying that under my eyes, a little bit on my chin and cupid's bow, and on my forehead. I don't know why I smeared it all together like that, but we're going to blend it out anyway. And next, I'm taking my NYX HD Concealer on top of that and put that on top under my eyes and then put it down the bridge of my nose as well. Then we're taking our blender and blending all of that out. Now moving on to the brows, I'm first taking the Yellow Cream Concealer in my RCMA palette and I'm putting that under my brows, and then I'm just going to blend that out with my sponge as well. Now I'm using my NYX Define and Refine powder and I'm just going to set under my eyes, and then we're going to set under the eyes like 2 more times later. But yeah, so now we're using the L'Oreal True Match powder and I'm using that all over my face with my Kabuki brush. I love this brush so much. It's from Vanity Planet. Back to brows, I'm first taking the dark brown pencil liner and I'm lining that bottom line of my eyebrows, and I was really feeling the beat, girl. Yes, and then I'm going to take my dark brown shadow from the Maybelline Nudes palette and I'm using that to fill in my brows. Then I'm going to take the darkest cream shade in that RCMA palette and I'm just going to define that top line. And now I went back through with a black eyeshadow and I applied that in my brow hairs a little bit just to darken up the brows. Next, I'm taking the light brow bone shade in my Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette and I'm just sweeping that under my brow. And then I'm going to take my matte ebony powder from Black Radiance and I'm sweeping that in the crease, and I brought it up a little bit closer to my brow bone. Now this is where I kind of messed up. I'd totally skip this step if I were you. I used the brown crease color in that same Comfort Zone palette and it has a little shimmer to it and I like the color itself, but I did not like it on top of that matte brown I just did. So mind you, I was recreating this Tinashe look just as I went along. So I do like this color, but not on top of the matte brown. I think it looks a little messy here. I don't know, maybe you like it. I wasn't a big fan, but moving on, the show must go on. I used the gold in the Maybelline Nudes palette and I just applied that all over my lid. Then I took my Cargo pencil eyeliner. I love this eyeliner. I just got it and it's like my favorite thing ever. And I'm just doing a short line, like a short wing on my top line. Then I applied some mascara and I added some lashes. These are just the Ardell Demi Wispies, and then I applied some mascara again, and I'm just now noticing that one of the lashes a little bit more curled than the other one. Should have fixed that. It's okay. Let's keep going. So for the bottom lash line, I'm using my Cargo pencil again, just bringing that in a little bit, and then I'm blending that out with some black shadow on that brush. And I actually went back in with that light brown again, thinking I would like it, but I don't. You know, there's just like a lot of mess ups in this tutorial. Then I took my lighter shade of the L'Oreal True Match powder and I put that on my beauty blender and I'm just applying that under my eyes. And then after that, I'm using the Must Have Silky Cotton Loose powder, and that too is going under my eyes and on my forehead. Next, I'm taking my Black Radiance Ebony powder again and I'm doing this to create my cheek contour. I'm going a little bit higher than usual, but I do like it and it really slims the face down. And then I'm bringing that under my jawline and blending all of that out a bit. Then I took the orangey shade in my NARS Panic Blush Duo and I kind of made like a harsh blush. Tinashe's blush looked kind of harsh and I liked it, and it was really like 80s. I was feeling it. And then I took my L'Oreal Glam Bronze with my fan brush and applied a little bit of that on top of the blush. So now I created like a few fake freckles. I used my brown pencil that I used on my brows, and it might be a little difficult to see, but I just put some on my nose, under my eyes, and between my brows. For lipstick, I'm using Smashbox Bing, and I think Tinashe had more of a matte lip in the music video, but I don't think I've ever used this red in a tutorial yet, and I really liked it, so I wanted to show you guys. Lastly, I'm just going in with the bronzer in my Crown Blush Bronze Illuminate palette, and I'm bronzing up the face a bit, and then to hold it all together, sorry it's upside down, I'm using my Skindinavia finishing spray. So that is the completed look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a few mess ups, but I do like how it came out. If you haven't seen the Superlove music video, I'll be sure to link it below so you can watch Tinashe slay and save lives on the beach. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye y'all.